Windows service. Okay. The Windows Deployment Service is used to install Windows to computers over a network instead of installing each operating system directly from a CD or DVD. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to add the role of Windows Deployment Service, and from there we're going to capture the image file of a client PC and then deploy it into another client PC. Okay. So first of all, now let's add Windows Deployment Service. Click on. Okay, first of all, you can go to Server Manager, then go to Add Roles. Okay. And over here we have Windows Deployment Services. Now some more things to note. Before you add this role, you need to have Active Directory domain services configured on this server. You also need to have DNS and TCP. These three are very important for Windows Deployment Services. Just an overview of Windows Deployment Services. What's the purpose of Windows Deployment Services? Okay. And for your client PC, it's just telling you what you need to have. Okay. You should have PXE enabled. Once you move on, you come across select role services. Select the role services to install for Windows Deployment Services. Over there, you have two roles. Okay. First one we have is deployment server, and the other one is transport server. Now both these roles has to be ticked. Okay. The purpose of deployment server it provides the full functionality of Windows Deployment Services, which you can use to configure and remotely install Windows operating system. Okay. And the other one we have is a transport server. This is mainly for transmitting the data, including the operating system image from a standalone server. So if you have transport server, you can send an image file through the network to any of the client PC. Okay. So click on next. Okay, to install the following roles, right click install. So these are some of the roles that will be added in the server. Deployment server and transport server, click install. Okay, it's going to take a few seconds. Put this role together. Okay, now this role has been added. Okay, click on close. Okay, you have Windows Deployment Services. Now we have to configure the Windows Deployment Services. Okay, again, go to Start. Okay, go to Administrative Tools, and at the bottom we have Windows Deployment Services. Just do one single click, open there, and over here we have servers. Expand the servers. And currently this is my Windows Deployment server. Okay, so what I have to do, right? I have to configure this server. Right click and then choose Configure Server. Right, so just taking with the welcome page. To successfully install a newest Windows Deployment Services, you must need this computer to be a domain controller. Right, it's already a domain controller. You need to have TCP on this network, and you need to have DNS. And the other one we have is ATFS partition on the Windows Deployment Server for storing images. Right, so basically your boot image and install image will be stored inside NTFS. So click on next. Okay, this is a remote installation folder location. So whatever your install image or your boot image are, it will get stored inside this folder, remote install folder. Okay, so we're going to leave this one as default. Click on next. Okay, it might give an error message, system volume warning. Do you want to continue? Click on yes. Okay, over here we have DHCP option 16. Right. Now, if you have DHCP already configured on this server, then you have to place a tick on do not listen to port 67 and also configure DHCP option 62 PXE client. It's very important you have to tick this because we have already configured a DHCP on this server. So we don't have to listen to port 67 and this one as well. Okay, click on next. Now, next window which says the PXE server initial settings. Now your client PC, it needs to have PXE enabled. If your client PC doesn't have a PXE enabled, it won't be able to boot from a network or it won't be able to correspond to this server. Okay. And over here you have two policies, three are given. Okay. Do not respond to any client, respond only to known clients, respond to all known and unknown client computers. So over here we're going to place a tick on the third option. Okay. Respond to all known and unknown client computers. Now we have another checkbox for unknown clients. Notify administrator and respond after approval. Right? For example, if one computer is not on the network and it wants to boot from this server, okay, if you place a tick over here, it will pop up one message on pending devices telling you to approve or deny that client. So for the purpose of this video, we're going to untick this. Okay, we're just going to say respond to all known and unknown client computers. Then after that, click on finish. Okay, it's now configuring Windows Deployment Services. And again, it might take around 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, the configuration has been completed. Okay, now you have the option to add the image file right now. Now, for this purpose, I'm going to untick this. Okay? So I'm going to add the file later on. So just untick that and then click on finish. Okay, there you go. Our server is now up and running. Over here we have 5 folders: install images, boot images, legacy, pending, multicast, transmission. Our main focus for today is we need to have a boot image and the install image. Now if you only want to deploy Windows 7 and just Windows 7 with no application, you can add the install image file from the CD and the boot image file from the CD. But however, for the purpose of this video, we want to capture the image from client PC and put it under install images. So first of all, let's begin. Install images. Let's make a right click over here and let's add image group. Add image group. Okay, we're going to say Windows 7 and click OK. Okay, so that's my group. Okay, in this group there is no image file. So I want the image file to come here from the client PC. Okay, next we have boot image. Okay, go to boot image, make a right click and add a boot image. This boot image will be from the CD. Okay, so file location, you have to go and browse for CD. Okay, click on browse. Right, go to computer. Okay, let's open this CD. Okay, open. Okay, next thing, the boot image file is inside sources folder. So open sources folder, and here we have boot.win, and then click open. Okay, before we go to add boot image, okay, you need to have Windows 7 disk inside your CD drive. Okay, so this is my Windows 7 disk, my normal operating system software. Okay, so it's inside my CD drive. Now let's add the image again. Add boot images, right click, add images. The location is on the computer. Okay, go to C drive, inside sources folder, and we have boot WIM. WIM stands for Windows Image. Okay. So there are two main files that are needed for Windows Deployment Service. The first one is the boot image, and the other one is the install image. Now we just are going to add boot image file. Right? Then click next. Okay. Over here it says image metadata. Enter the name and description of the following image. Now over here I can give different name. Okay, let's say it's my Windows Deployment option. As a option. So this is basically the name that will appear on the client PC. So when you start the client PC and then press F12, this is the name that will appear. Windows Deployment option. Okay, click on next. Okay, just a summary. Here the group name, put images, see the folder name, and the image file is coming from the CD drive inside sources folder, and that's the file. And then click next. Now it's adding the boot image. Copy everything from the CD and putting it on this Windows Deployment Server. Okay, the operation has been completed. The selected image was successfully added to the server. Click finish. Okay, so let's just expand this. Okay, that's my image name. Windows Deployment option. Architecture it's 86. When it says 86, it means it's a 32-bit platform. Okay. Now, the purpose of this video is not just a normal deployment. We are going to deploy, or basically we're going to capture the image file from one computer and then put it on server. In that computer, we're going to install our Windows 7. That's our operating system. We're going to install some other applications, for example, Mozilla Firefox, VLC, Microsoft Office products. Okay, so other relevant software. So in this case, let's now create capture boot image. So this will basically capture the image. Over here I can give different name. Okay, let's give a name as Windows capture image. So for the purpose of this one, this capture metadata is to capture image from the client PC and then put it on server. Now over here, location and file name. This is where I have to create a new image file. Right? It's very important. You have to create a new image file so that it can capture the image from the client PC and put on the server. Okay, so click on browse. This time around, you have to go to computer, then inside local disk. Over here we have remote install, and open that folder, and then open boot. Now, inside boot, we have different architectures. We have 64-bit platform, and we have 32-bit platform, and we have both. Now, our Windows 7, there's 32-bit platform. Right? The normal disk we use is 32-bit platform. So you have to choose x86. Open that folder. Now, once you're inside that folder, you see a lot of other folders. Right? Basically, the language are there in different folders. Our main focus is our images. So double click on images. Okay, already there is one boot image, but we have to create a new image file. So let's create a new image file. Let's give a different name. Let's say capture put image. It can be any name you want. So in my case, I'm choosing capture put image. Then click open. Okay. Once everything is entered, if you want to give different description, say description, I'm going to write captures image file. So it will be a description of this image. And then click next. Now it's creating this capture image. Whatever name we gave. Okay, now it's creating it. Again, it's going to take a bit of time. It may take around 1 minute. And you have to be patient. Sorry. Put image from the CD. Oh, sorry, to create this boot image, then click finish. Okay, now the boot image has been created. We just close this window again and open it one more time. So they are my two files, right? Now this one is a normal deployment and the other one is a capture image. So this option will let you capture the image from a client PC and put it on the install image group inside Windows 7. So that's all you have to do on the saver side. Okay, now there's one more thing you have to do on the saver. Okay, currently we have only created a image file or boot image file. Now we have to add that boot image file. Okay? So go to boot image, right click, you can either right click on this side or on the right hand side. Add boot image, browse, and the new image file which we have created. Right? Capture boot image. Click open. And then click next. Okay, so that's the name, Windows Capture Image. Okay, click next. Okay, just assembly. And click next. Again, it will take 2 minutes. Just to get this boot image file. Getting the boot image. That's all right. Conversion completed. The second image was successfully added to the server. And then click on finish. And that's all you have to do on the server side. Let's look at the client PC. And and we're going to configure everything on my PC, and I'll show you how it is everything into Windows 7, your installed image file. Okay, this is our client PC. Right? Now we have installed Windows 7. Windows 7 is installed. We have Mozilla Firefox, DLC. We have also installed other programs. Okay, we have installed Microsoft Office. So all the programs are installed on this computer. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to capture the image of this computer, all the applications which are configured on the updates, and then later on we're going to deploy it into our PC. So this is our networking environment. Our networking environment, we have a switch. Okay, it's a switch. It connects your server. Okay, it's connecting your server to the switch. Okay, that's my main server. Now where I have configured my Windows Deployment Server for sales, and then I have a switch. From a switch, one connection or LAN cable goes to this PC. Okay, now let's assume this PC is my bare metal. When I say bare metal, it means it only includes my hard drive and there is no application. Right? It has all the processor, everything, all the hardware equipment, but there is no application installed. So this is my Windows 7. All my applications are configured and installed in this PC. And so I have to take a snapshot of this PC and then deploy it to my client PC. Next thing you have to do is system for this computer. Let me give you an explanation of system. Okay. System 2 replaces installation of Windows for application, auditing, and customers. And for our focus is on duplication, or we also say editing. The image file enables you to capture the customized Windows image that you can easily use throughout the organization. So that's the reason why we're going to do system. So system, it enables you to prepare an image to be delivered to the customer or to the entire organization. So you can have whatever you have configured in this PC to be deployed in other PCs. So to run the system, go to start, go to computer, so inside local disk, Windows. Under Windows, we have System 32. So scroll down for the folder System 32. Go to System 32, and then over here look for System. For System preparation, System preparation. Open this folder. This application, System application. I have to run this application in System, double click. And it's preparation to prepare the machine for hardware independence and freedom. So click on generalize, and for instance, shutdown option, select shutdown. Right? So after the system, the computer will shut down. Okay. And the system is working. It's processing the system. Once it's finished, automatically the computer will shut down. Okay, now the machine has been shut down. Okay, now we have to manually start the machine again. So start the machine. Once you start the machine, you press F4 to allow network boot. Let the machine start. Machine is starting. Push your press F2. Okay, now once you press F2, right? Now it's creating the DHCP. Try to pick the DHCP of the server. And over here, press F2 for the network. Now you have been given three options, right? The this option is a normal deployment, Windows deployment server. But over here we have to capture the image, right? So select the create option. Okay, this is the file which we have created. So we have to select the create option. So this is why it is a create option. So you can take the snapshot of this PC and then put it for the server. Let's enter. It's trying to communicate with the server. It's loading the file. This is my server's IP address 192.168.10.1. Loading the file. So far it was communicating with the Windows boot image. Now once it is communicating, it should open this window. Windows Deployment Services Image Capture Wizard. Welcome to the Windows Deployment Services Image Capture Wizard. Right? So we have to get this window open. Right? If you see a different window, then somewhere you went wrong. Okay, right. So you can just capture the image of this piece and then put it on domain. To put it on next. Okay. Volume to capture. Okay. This is the directory. It should be here read drive. And the image name. Now this image name, it has to come from the server. Okay. Now let's just go and see what's the image name from the server. Okay. Now we go into the server side. So go to boot images. So that's my Windows capture image. So let me just open this. So this is my image name, Windows capture image. And this is my description, capture image file from client PC. So we have to enter these details on our client PC. Windows capture image and the description. So we go to the client PC. Windows and image description was captured image file from next. Let's see the image location. Okay, now over here we have a checkbox. Upload image to Windows Deployment Service Server. We have to place a tick here, and the image of this PC is available all over the network, right? So currently, if I go to my server, okay, I just go to my server. Let's go to the server. We have Windows 7. Okay. So I want the image of the client PC to come up over here. Okay. Then press to the network, to the transport server. The image of your client PC will come up in the server and it will get stored here. Right? Let's move back to server. Over here we have server name. Server name can be your server's computer full server's computer name, or it can be the IP address of the server. So to make it easier, we just need to choose the IP address of the server. And it will connect. And it it will ask for credential or your username and password. Okay, so my domain name was Delta. Okay, that's the domain name. Then put a slash, so the domain name changes to Delta, and then type the administrator. Okay, and my password was now once you enter your initials and your password, this checkbox will get activated. Image group name. Okay, over here it will be Windows 7. Right? This group name is coming from the 7, right? The one we have just created. Okay, next thing, you go to browse. Okay. Browse, go to computer. This is where I want to save my image file, right? On this local computer. So go to local disk. Okay. Now let's just save it over here. Okay, and let's give a name. Let's say Windows 7 capture image. Right? The reason why you say image is for understanding, right? Meaning it's an image file, right? It's not image. It's not longer a boot file, it's an install file now. Automatically you see WIN is added to your file, the name which you have given. So it becomes an image file, install image file. Click next. Right, so now what it's doing is capturing the image. Right, it's capturing the image of this like this and converting it into a WIM file format or image file format. And this will take a while, right? Practically around 20 minutes. Right? So we'll come back after 20 minutes on this particular thing. Now this thing is completed. Just change the image file into WIM format. The second page is uploading the image to Windows Deployment Services. Right? So it's uploading the image file into server's Windows 7 image group. So let's just go over to our server. The server. It is my Windows installed image. Currently there is no group. Now there is no image group. There's an image group, but we don't have an image file. Right? So once you do the system and then capture image, your image will come up over here. It will get stored here, and on the C drive. So the C drive, local disk, remote install, and the images, Windows 7, it should come up over here. Right? The name we gave was capture install something, and that name will come up over here. So we'll wait for the client PC to upload the image file to the server. Now the image is so we're going to click on finish. Uploaded. Just to the server, so we have to just close this window. Okay, let's open the window again. Let it close. Let's go to Windows Deployment Services. Server. Okay, install image. Okay, there's our Windows 7 group. There you go. Okay, now we have Windows capture image. This capture image it came from the client PC. Okay. So there I have my boot images, and now I have a new capture image. This capture image, it has all the applications that was installed in the computer or client PC. Okay. Now just to test whether it's working or not, okay, this is our new machine, or this is our bare machine. Okay, we restart this machine. Once it is starting, I'm going to press F12 for network boot. Okay, this is my key, F12. And press F12. There you go, right? Now, first one, that's my normal hard drive of this computer. Second one is the CD or DVD drive. And next one is your network boot or PXE environment, right? We're going to select the state option. Okay, it starts to get the DHCP. Okay. Again, over here you have to be very fast. It says press F12, you press F12. Okay. Over here, you have three options. Right? Now, we're not going to choose the second and third option. Reason being, these two is only for capturing the image. Right? These two options we have selected from the other client PC. Right? Now, over here, we just have to deploy the snapshot. Okay, we have already taken the snapshot. This is the option. Now we're going to deploy the snapshot. So let's select the first option, Windows Deployment option. Okay, now it's loading the file. This is my server's IP address 192.168.10.1. So it's loaded the file. Okay, setup is started. Okay, so if there's any other client PC, again we're going to choose the first option, Windows Deployment option. That's the option you have to select. Okay, because you already get the description. So if there's 100 or more computers, then you have to select the first option.
There's an error message. The reason why there's an error message is because the firewall is not turned off on the server. So we went back to the server and turn off the firewall.
Okay. When you start the machine, press F12. Next one is normal hard drive of this computer. Next one is the CD or DVD drive. The last one is your PXE environment. Right? So this is for your network boot. So select the third option. Press enter. Right, now it's trying to communicate with the DHCP of the client server PC. Okay, it will be very fast. So press F12 for it to boot. You have to press F12. Okay, again, it's given you three options. Right. Over here, we are going to select the second and third option. Right, we have to select the first option. Because this second and third option is basically for capturing the snapshot of the piece. Right? Why do you want to capture the snapshot again? Okay. Because we have already captured the snapshot and the image file is already on the server. So we will choose the first option, Windows Deployment option. Okay, choose my answer. As well as the installing mesh file. Here we have different window. Windows Deployment Services, right? This is the window I want to appear. If there's other client PCs, let's say 10 or 20 other client PCs, this is a window that should appear. So Windows Deployment Services. Click on next. And again, starting with the user's credential. We're going to enter the domain name, which was Delta. The slash administrator. Okay, and the password we gave. Make sure this is the password of the server. Okay. Select the operating system you want to install. Right? Over here, this is our install image. This install image, it came from the line. From here, Windows capture image. So this is the name that appears on the screen of the client PC. So architecture is straight to it. Next. And we are ready to go. So if you want to edit the partitions, we're going to start this computer refresh installation. You have to edit the partitions. So it's just an empty hard drive, so we can configure this hard drive. Insert the hard drive, next. That's ready for server. Now it's copying the files. It's copying the file from the server, right, and putting it into this machine. Right? It's a normal installation now. And I'll get back to you once we come on the desktop of this client PC. This computer has copied everything from the server. It has copied everything and it has restarted. Now I'm just setting up everything for the best usage. I set the time zone. And our speech is last. And the year change it to 13. October, today is 28, and the time is okay. Next. Over here, this is the domain. Let's just create one user. Let's just create one user on the server. Start tools, active directory users and computers, Delta, and user, password. This is authenticated. This is check. This is on. Check the password. So already this PC is now on the domain, right? So if we have all the files, all the applications, all the updates that were in the other PCs. Just now preparing the desktop. We you work this right, once you get the image file, the boot image on your server, and you deploy it on the client PC, that PC will already be on the domain. So you don't need to go about and give that machine a domain one more time. Okay, there you go. Right. Then you will see your second page, right? This default one, your Mozilla. You have Mozilla, you have VLC. Now let's just check whether it has Microsoft Office or not. Okay, there you go. You have Microsoft Office. We have Office 4. That's working fine. There you go. Now let's just check the IP address. Is it communicating with the server? Let's try to click first of all. 192.168.10.1. Should give 4 replies. Okay. Now one more thing. Let's just check whether it got the DHCP and whether it has received the IP address from the server. Okay. The server is given the IP address of 192.168.10.11. So there is a communication, there is a network between the server and the client PC. Okay. And so let's just cross check. Let's go to our computer profile snapshot. This Office. Okay, it is also there. So all the programs that run on this PC is now in the PC. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video.